Schieß dich einfach ab, leg dich einfach flach, nimm dich mit zu mir, steck dich in mein Haus. Boom, 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 boom.
God, they have a zero tolerance policy for carjacking in the future. This is, video games perpetuate the lie that Hollywood created that cars are actually good shelter from bullets. In reality, bullets often go through cars, and actually that can create more shrapnel to enter your body, as Mythbusters discussed.
More options. A daytime entrance into the Chrysler Resistance headquarters is not advisable in the least. Never been attempted as far as I know. But the skies seem clear. No one's following us. I think we can make a little history. This is a two-part maneuver. Done right, we should head perfectly into a blind spot.
So I think there was a reference earlier to how they actually have a resistance base in Berlin. And like the idea is that they're hiding in plain sight, they're hiding under the Nazis' noses, but it still seems like an incredibly bad idea to me, but what do I know? Why does he cap that loudspeaker? I'm not sure the purpose of that is.
The good thing about the Nazis is they really are stupid. So long as we're hidden by this mist, no one will see us. Now, for the second part, the jump. Once we're underwater, hold your breath, swim after me. Stay submerged no matter what happens. There are Nazis all around. If you break the surface, they will kill us. Don't hesitate. Jump!
Oh shit, gotta pick up the fucking keyboard again. Okay. I just want to do the fucking dramatic jump from the beginning of MGS2. It was like, ooh, I'm pretty sure it's based off GoldenEye. Why has he got the loudspeaker? Like, he's just underwater now, especially. What's the point? Did he just drop it? Did he drop the loudspeaker? I don't understand what the purpose... Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, okay. I have to... Do I have to do everything? I cut the fucking chain for you. That was there like, any minute now, guys. Do you wanna do something? Any minute? I feel like you'd have to be incredibly strong to move that huge thing underwater, but whatever, you know.
I'm so sorry. There was no great
Yeah, I'm glad he addressed the fact that there was a hatch on there that he didn't mention. But...
It's good to be home.
Oh, it's been a long while. I like that they're shivering. Oh. Yeah, realistically, you would have to strip all your clothes off, so to speak.
William.
Yes.
Hold me, I'm freezing.
Well, he's fucking damp too, so. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Stand down. This is Klaus. He's one of us. He was a Nazi before, but he's on our side now.
Where is he, Johnny?
How is this possible? We're in the very center of Berlin. You're hiding in plain sight.
It's the last place they would have got.
Will they not hear us?
Best to keep your voice down, you know?
Fuck me. B.J. Blazkowicz. I should have known only you would be dumb enough to do a daytime entry.
Yeah.
Glad to have you back, Bart.
Caroline? Alive.
If you call shitting in a bag living, 3 pulverized vertebrae. You?
Head trauma, 4 inches of cast iron shrapnel right in the conch. Still in there.
Severed colon, septic shock, shattered pelvis.
Memory loss, flashbacks, 14 years in a loony bin.
I like that comparing war traumas. Oh yeah, well, I was at an institution for 14 years. Top that.
For your collection, Jay.
Oh, I see.
So happy to see you, man. What's it been, 3 months since they hauled you away? Thought you were dead, actually. Send people off to that
Okay,
prison.
so he saved that thing. It's been underwater now, but whatever.
You brought some new cats with you, actual like reinforcements. It's cool, man.
I am hearing interesting things out of London. I have a folder marked Project Whisper, but someone has borrowed it. Klaus, I believe it was. Can you find it and bring it to me, would you please, Captain? Now that you are here, I think we can do great things. Why don't you sit with me, Miss Anya?
Do you want to close? Do you want to change out your soaking wet clothes, Anya? No. Just no one's gonna offer that. Okay, I mean I'm fucking sodden too. No. Highly questionable hospitality in this secret, and these, yeah, secret base. Most unimpressed. This guy, why has he got a thing on his face? What's that about? Is there any significance to him having that thing on his face? Does that mean anything? I don't know. Who's this guy? Bobby Bram. Jay. I like they've actually got names. Don't know who they are. Oh, there's a whole bunch of cutouts you can read here, but I don't give two shits, so that's fine. Oh, these are targets. Because that's Death's Head. That's what's her face. Oh yeah, we saw her on the train.
On the second floor. He should have the folder for Project Whisper.
We have to go find a folder for Project Whisper, which I'm not sure what that's about. Oh, that's a nice touch. They've got some old, like, posters from the war. So you see the Nazi posters and then you see the fucking Allied posters. That's quite nice. Second floor presumably means up. So this guy is interesting. He's like got this big bit of his brain missing, and he seems to have a very sort of childlike, yeah.
You know about before going off on you like that. It's a force of habit.
No worries, Johnny Cowboy. It's not the first time it happened.
That you should consider removing the tattoos.
I will, in time. I was, as you Americans say, all wet when I got them, and I'm sorry to say it was a very proud moment of my life. I want removing them to be an even prouder moment. No more Nazis, no more tattoos.
So long as you don't get in the way of me killing Nazis, we'll see eye to eye. Caroline's looking for a document folder, Project Whisper.
Oh.
Max doesn't speak English very well, but he does know Project Whisper.
Oh.
It's a risky business operation. He knows it will cost us to pull it out. Max doesn't like violence. He doesn't want to see anyone get hurt.
Oh.
Alles in Ordnung, mein Sohn. Wir werden für dich kämpfen.
Caroline said you borrowed the folder. Do you have it here?
I did take it 2 days ago, but I put it back. Go to the ground floor. The folder should be in the drawer in a desk in her room, where I left it.
What's that about? Should be in her fucking office, you fucking fuck. Oh, this place is nice. Oh, these are like little memorial to all their people who've died. That's great. It's like, yeah, that's great, little memorial, whatever. Ooh. I love the detail in this place. It's just like an entire... Has it even got a little chapel kind of in here? Man, this is some good shit. What's his first name? Probst? What is that first name?
It's so good to be home, Captain. I think I might need to catch some Z's.
You know, that's me every time I get home. Actually, it's just, oh, I'm so glad to be out of work. Oh, I just left during his speech, but that's okay. I'm just exploring now. This place is exciting. Found the shitter. Oh, it's got a few flies. So, who's saying a lot of Nazis? What's that about? What's his face said he'd lost his hammer, so I wonder if that's in here somewhere. Oh, a wrench. Is that significant? Oh, they got bits of robot in here. That's exciting. Oh yeah. Where am I allowed to use this? Where's... I've got these knives, but I don't know where I'm allowed to use the knives, so that's confusing. Oh well. There's a little bed over here. Oh, some booze. Nightmare. Oh, oh snap! Oh, you see what they did there? So, yeah, this is a kitschy, cheesy little Wolfenstein 3D callback. Interestingly, you have all the same mechanics, but the game just looks completely different. And I think it's like a little permadeath challenge. You're supposed to see how far you can get. It's actually quite hard, from my recollection, because the Nazis tend to see you and immediately open fire, unlike in the regular game. I love how the animation is exactly the same as it used to be. You know, I've tried to play Wolfenstein 3D a couple of times and I just can't get into it because it's too maze-like. It's not the mechanics so much that bother me, it's just... It's that old school sort of design. Well, even Doom I find quite maze-like. I just hate the feeling of being lost and not knowing where I'm going and having to collect keys and shit. Oh look, if you walk over it, it's like it's like a Dark Souls texture. Speaking of Dark Souls, they're fucking bringing out Dark Souls Remastered, which is just a fancy port, but it's still like interesting. This skeleton looks like he's just having a lie down. Like, ugh, I've seen some shit. Nobody in here? No. I can overcharge if I want to, but there doesn't seem to be any point. You know what no one said so far is mein Leben. Which I'm kind of astonished I didn't make that joke before now, really. Anybody? There's a guy, get him, get him. I'm only being cautious because you only have one attempt at this and then you have to, and then you die. So I'm just being cautious. The ammo is incredibly scarce, so I guess you have to find all the secret areas. Behind Hitler? No. Rumour has it that Hitler is actually in Wolfenstein 2, which I would look forward to that. No. Maybe this Hitler? No. And that's another thing, is walking around the entire game, clicking every wall to try and see if there's a secret behind it. Oh, I hate that. There you go. Oh, is that what? Oh, fuck. This won't go on very long. Oh, look! It looks like it's retreating into the distance. Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. Oh, yes! That's what we like. I've actually got a decent amount of ammo. All of a sudden, I'm stunned. I'm not sure if there is like head damage because like it's based off the old game. I don't know if that works. I probably won't play this more than this one time either because you know the joke now, but I don't know if it's possible if there's like an ending to this. This is like further than I've ever got. Oh shit, oh god. It's fun with a whole bunch of them just in a row because you can just go. I wonder if this is the end of the level. Oh! I just killed 6 of your friends. I don't think you were going to put up much fight. Oh. Oh, there's a couple of them. Oh, God. Oh, fuck me. Okay. I think we survived that. I've got a lot of this ammo all of a sudden. The fact that we're doing well now means I'll be quite sad if we don't like get to some sort of ending. Oh shit. Oops, I'm crapping here. Lovely. Oh. I assumed this was just the way out, but apparently not. Mein Führer. How vain is Hitler to have all these pictures of himself in the same hallway? Not even different pictures, the same picture. Trying to wall run almost. This seems to be the only way to go. God. Oh God. Oh. Damn, it's brutal. I think the trick is hide around the corner, wait till your health regens to the nearest like little cap. Oh look, we actually made it. I've never got this far before. Oh, there we go. We actually beat the level. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, there we go. I've never done that before. It's probably because I've never played with a mouse and keyboard before, let's be honest. But did that earn me something? Did that accomplish anything? Or was that just like a nice little... Was that just a nice little... Okay. I'm not sure that actually gained me any kind of reward. I think it just... Oh well. So at some point we're clearly supposed to cut that chain, so that's interesting. We're supposed to search Caroline's room, so let's do that. Don't know which room's Caroline's, of course. I guess it's downstairs. I think he said it's on the ground floor. So, going upstairs was entirely pointless. Oh, look! She's moving around. Can we not talk to these guys? They might have interesting backstories. Incidentally, I'm just gonna throw this out here. It's the 60s. It's a black guy with a guitar, and his name is Jay, and he's mysteriously got a thing on his face to cover his face. I'm not saying it's Jimi Hendrix, but it's probably Jimi Hendrix, let's be honest. Wait, what? What just happened? Oh shit, I made something! Oh, neat! I got an armor upgrade. Oh, sweet. That's one of the other... This is a stupid thing, but one of the other differences between the two the two timelines is in this timeline you find armor upgrades, and in the other one you find health upgrades. And that's such a small change, it almost doesn't need to be there, but I guess it's nice that they thought of something like that. It's such a tiny change, but you know, I guess it's nice to have that. I just realised this must be Jimmy's room, actually. Yeah, because you don't get this character in the other timeline, you get someone else who is also interesting. Can't remember her name, but she is interesting. She's like a sort of... You get the impression she's schizophrenic or something, but she does have like... She's one of those beautiful mind sort of people, shall we say. She's very unhinged, but clearly very clever as well. Because of the hanger. So that's not the way to go. Am I missing something? Oh, this must be it. There we go. Oh.
It's not in there. Already looked. Anyway, I forgot to tell you. Try and not speak about Project Whisper when Max is around.
Oh.
He heard us discussing the plans for it, and it really upsets him.
Oh, now you tell me. Now you tell me. There's already been an incident. Nice touch as she has a lot of alcohol lying around.
What's it doing in Caroline's room?
Oh shit. This is an excellent poster. Oh god, what's in here? What's this? A suspiciously secret room? What's this about? What was I saying a minute ago? In the other timeline you get a lady who is some sort of like beautiful mind, sort of damaged but genius sort of character. And she's really interesting. There's this bit where she just like sneaks into your room at night. That sounds terrifying, but she sneaks into your room and just has this conversation with you. And she just suddenly goes on this huge speech about the nature of existence and God and intelligence and consciousness. And I'm like, oh my god, lady, what are you... It's so out of nowhere, but it's so fascinating, and just the stuff she's talking about, and it's like such an odd moment, but so charming. And I'm curious, because I haven't played this timeline, if there's anything similar in this with Jay. I think the clue here, I just realised, because this is Max's room, the other guy who looks after Max, he said he put the folder back in Caroline's room, but it's gone missing. And the clue is that Max hates Project Whisper and doesn't want people talking about it, so he's clearly stolen the file and hidden it in his room. Oh. So again, that was the clue. Where is Caroline? There she is.
Much obliged, Captain Blaskovich. You ready for an assignment? Friends and comrades.
Again, it's been almost 10 minutes since I killed anything.
It's been in development for years. A helicopter aircraft. The Nazis have found a way to make it virtually silent in flight and undetectable by means of...
Again, this is like something out of Fallout 3.
The Nazi chatter out
I say Fallout 3, I mean Fallout.
The only 3 prototypes in existence at the London Nautica research facilities there.
Oh, they've got that clicky music again. I don't know what to call it other than clicky music. It's just like...
The days of scurrying like rats are over. These machines in our
That's me clapping my hands, it's not me slapping, that's not me fapping slowly.
We will build the prize our circle, arm ourselves to the hilt. We will rise up and take down death's head for good. They think the war is over. The fear
Oh,
of
plus my earphones.
don't have the guts to oppose them. And as always, they are wrong.
I've got a 14-hour drive. I've got a sinus infection. I haven't had a full night's sleep in 8 months. So let's go, people. Because I'm not doing this again.
So we're going to London this time, very exciting.
Stop. I just want to get this over with.
Oh. Why is the robot called Blondie? That's terrifying. Is there any actual dog left in those things? It looks like a big robot. Does it have a dog brain?
Oh, no. Fucking Nazi twat.
John Spartan, you are fined 1 credit for violation of the verbal morality statute.
This big fucking disgrace of a building is the London Nautica. This used to be downtown London. Used to be fighting in the streets over here. I mean, furious, unrelenting resistance. And then the Nazis brought in the London Monitor and everything went to shit from there.
Oh jeez.
They just do whatsoever they please now. They just fucking leveled everything and erected this fucking monstrosity.
Well, in real life we have the London, like, egg thing, the London cucumber building, so it's not much different.
Anya's operating the radio back in Berlin. You can reach him using this.
I feel like Blazkowicz would be a fairly memorable, like figure for them to put on posters. People should be able to recognize him by now.
You make this count, all right?
Oh no.
Boom, 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 boom. Ich schieß dich einfach ab. Leg dich einfach flach. Nimm dich mit zu mir. Steck dich in mein Haus. Boom, boom, boom.